Hello, my friends, and welcome to Paulina Art. Today, I bring you a new video on how to start a loose painterly floral. I'm using a big brush, and I'm going to start with a dark purple color. And with this color, I'm doing my underpainting. As you can see, the canvas has a lot of texture. So I'm going to link on this video how I do that. Also, I coated the surface with a damp sponge and a light layer of vermilion. You can use orange or red or a dark pink if you prefer. But I find vermilion gives it a beautiful underpainting. So here's how my underpainting is looking. I have my floral laid out, as you can see. Just giving you a good view. Now I'm going to be adding some white just to show my values, basically where the light colors will go. And because the paint is still wet, the purple underneath is picking up some mixing with the titanium white, but that's okay because I don't want a starkling white. And basically I'm going over the flowers and the leaves at all the places where I want to have highlights. Here I'm finishing my third flower. And these are very loose strokes. I'm still using a large brush to do this because I want it painterly. I don't want to use a small brush at this point. So here is how my values look after I added the white. And because there's purple underneath, it has a lot of dimension. Now I'm going with green. I'm using Hooker's green, but you can use any dark green that you have. And I'm just coating the leaves. I'm still using a big brush. Basically, I use a big brush for the whole painting. So I'm not too worried at this moment on adding different greens. I'm just using the same. Now I'm doing the background color, the sky. And for that, I'm using cerulean blue with titanium white, lots of titanium white. Of course, you can use any blue that you have. And what I'm doing here, I'm doing negative painting, which it means that I'm painting behind my floral instead of before my floral. And just by doing this, your painting is going to have a very loose and painterly effect because as you can see some of the vermilion. This is how my painting looks after I finish the sky. I've also added some touches of turquoise and a few highlights to the leaves. This is how my first layer looks. Now this is the final painting. And I just added more colors to what I had, basically some orange and some yellow for the flowers. This one I added some purple and white. And basically I just to do whatever I wanted. I still kept with a big brush because that really helps me in creating a more painterly floral.